It's 6:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A Melbourne man remains in a serious condition in hospital following an accident at Newcastle Beach. The 27-year-old suffered suspected spinal injuries after he hit his head on the sand while diving into the surf yesterday afternoon. Newcastle Knights trainer Sean Martin was one of the first people to help the injured man. He looked after Alex McKinnon immediately after his devastating spinal injury earlier this year. Hunter residents should expect a fall in their electricity bills thanks to a draft decision by the electricity regulator. The Australian Energy Regulator hopes its decision will see annual household electricity bills fall by $219. The decision comes following a 6-month inquiry into Ausgrid's future plans. Ausgrid Customer Action Chairman Alan Asher says the decision is still open to challenge.
Oh no, well indeed, it's at risk because the company might turn that around. I'm asking consumers who care to let their voice be heard, and we want consumers to get a bit of fairness in the electricity market after 10 years of misery.
Stockton Bowling Club is counting the cost following a vandalism attack at the weekend. The Herald reports a man hacked 7 holes into the synthetic green on Sunday, leaving a damage bill of more than $150,000. The club says it can't afford to replace the green, which is unlikely to be used for competition again. Officials are hoping the culprit can be identified from CCTV footage. Hunter motorists could be in for a pleasant surprise as we head towards Christmas. International crude oil prices have been falling in recent days and are expected to continue the downward trend. NRMA President and Hunter Director Kyle Loades says we're already seeing the price difference at the Bowser.
There's a range of between $1.30 and $1.50 from lowest to highest. So that's dropping every day as we head towards Christmas. NRMA would predict that the average pricing in Newcastle and the Hunter should be in the early to mid 130 cents per litre, and that's going to be a good thing overall for Hunter motorists.
New Lambton residents are hoping Regent Park is saved from development when Newcastle councillors meet to decide the issue tonight. Residents have been fighting in recent weeks to save the local park, which is one of 6 in danger of being sold off to developers. Beyond Blue's Big Blue bus is in the Hunter this week as part of a national tour. The buses, which have already travelled more than 40,000 kilometres, provide support and assistance to those suffering from depression and anxiety. Beyond Blue's Tim Moran says the Roadshow buses work with local services to reach greater numbers.
The Beyond Blue National Roadshow is a program that's been running since February this year. It's taking a bus around Australia to talk to Australian communities about taking one step for better mental health. Across the region, we work with the local Medicare locals and service providers and try and target as many regions as we can. Across the region, we're holding 7 or 8 events.
The bus will be at Spears Point Park this afternoon from 5 till 9 p.m. Now with sport, Cecilia Connell.
The International Children's Games continue today after the opening rounds of competition kicked off yesterday. The Hungarian team dominated the gymnastics, taking out first place in the team event, followed by Taiwan. In the football stakes, Team Alkmaar from the Netherlands currently top the girls' ladder, while the Scots lead the boys' comp. Jets Chief Executive Robbie Middleby is standing by head coach Phil Stubbins after 9 winless A-League rounds. With frustration mounting amongst Jets fans, Middleby has ordered a review of all aspects of the club before the transfer window opens in January. Meanwhile, Jets midfielder Billy Selesky faces a month on the sideline after tearing scar tissue from previous surgery to his adductor muscle. And the Maitland Pickers have the 2015 Newcastle Rugby League title in their sights, commencing pre-season training last night. That's sport. I'm Cecilia Connell.
2 in URFM News Time 26 to 7.